What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off from Foxborough. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Room up the sideline, now at the 40. Near the sideline at the 30, still going. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. And his first pass falls incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Finds a man right side. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. From the gun, it's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. Oh, stiff arm. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Again he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut out left. Jukes one defender. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down throw for May. Catch made over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense is doing.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He's on the move. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This our last play of the quarter. Motioning the tight end now. Back to the air following the pick 6. Connects on the crosser. On the move past the 40. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
To the air on first down, May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They motion the tight end over. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Man in motion, headed right. May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. This is ahead for about 5. The former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 5. Touchdown, New England! Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Third down run from Achane. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. 20, 15. Oh, and he goes out at the 2. That close to a breakaway touchdown. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. May now. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Made a throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots jump in front now by 5. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's going to throw this one. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this is out of bounds, and what a beauty. He coffin cornered it well. They're going to mark it at the 2-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Motion man sent left. Here's a give up the middle. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from near his own goal line. On the move, headed right. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Punt team on the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football. Play action on first down. Has it downfield, working the left. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that require.
And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the gun, it's May. Into the hands of Murray. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. May looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Into into a crowd, and intercepted! And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Second down now, 7 to go. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd down. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They go play action on 1st. That's Mayer, he's got it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
First and 10 now from the 30. Receiver in motion, headed right. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He's got this at the 27. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it, and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. That'll be complete to Gibson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. We're through. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, here's May. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead up to 12. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They're going play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. It is caught at the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. First down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. Connects on the crosser. Again, he's got room. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 40-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
May now on 3rd down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Forced out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's up. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Scooped up by the Patriots. The 40. Into the red zone.
You know, a lot of these defenders, actually almost all of them in the NFL, have some offense in their background. But when they see the ball and an opportunity like that, they can't wait. What an awesome transition from scooping the ball to focusing upfield and finding the running lane. That offense, I think it was honestly lucky he didn't finish it with a touchdown.
Man in motion here. They'll try and punch it in. Hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion left. Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
To the air on 1st down. May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
On play action, here's May. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Second down now, 7 to go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. From midfield now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to the air here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returnable from the 2. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's the pistol snap to May. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So this is a win for the Patriots.